My name is Martin Hyde, and I'm running for a seat on the City Commission next spring. Some of you may already know that. I've been doing some research on local issues and concerns of our citizens. One issue that keeps coming up is that of paid parking and your intention to reimpose it, starting with parts of downtown. It's been stated by the city parking manager that surveys on the subject depend on the questions asked. I asked very simple questions on a couple of posts on my candidate Martin Hyde Facebook page and received over 800 responses, including over 400 written comments, of which less than 4% were in favour of the imposition of paid parking. Because of this, I made a public records request from the excellent City Clerk's office as to the capital cost of the meters themselves and the costs for installation. They replied promptly, as they always do, with an answer that shocked me, namely that there is no figure yet for the costs. There are only 3 circumstances in my experience where people agree to buy something large without asking its cost first. One is if they're billionaires. One is if they're crazy. And the last is if they're not the ones paying for it. I don't believe any of the commissioners is a billionaire, and I'm prepared to state for the record, lest there be any confusion, that I don't think any of you are crazy. That leaves only the last explanation, which is that to the Commission, it's okay because it's other people's money. Such indifference to hard-earned taxpayers' money is, to my mind, unconscionable. What I'm here to ask is for you to consider postponing the signing of any formal contract for these meters until after the election in the spring. At the moment, 4 of you are apparently in favour, but 2 of you are up for re-election, and it's therefore possible that come next May, more commissioners might be against it than for it. If the meters were already on their way, the new commissioners would be facing a financial fait accompli. All I'm asking for is a slight delay to ensure that others aren't being forced to fire economic bullets manufactured by people no longer in office. If your concern is for lost revenue during the delay, you could consider some other costs I've discovered during my public records requests, such as the $1.237 million spent so far this year by the city on legal fees alone, including $25,000 defending a lawsuit which you're likely to lose from one of our best local charities and neighbours in the Women's Exchange. I could mention other budget items, but I have only 3 minutes, so I'll leave a list with the clerk. In summary, simply put, before Commissioner Atwell can wear her parking T-shirt with pride, per her email to Mark Lyons, I think we should let our citizens have the final say at the ballot box.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.